I'm glad that I get the chance to sit with you. Right now we're with Dr. Bernie Demczuk is here. He is an incredible historian, a PhD of African American Studies, and you have been a part of DC history for so long, and I'm sure we could tell stories for days, but we don't have that type of time. But you know, this whole series has been about what makes DC special to you. So, and one of the things that struck me, we were just talking about this, is that where we are right now is a meeting space. A place for political activism to happen. People, important figures that we read about in our history, sat at these tables some years ago.
Well, I mean, Miles Davis, John Coltrane, Cab Calloway, Aretha Franklin, I mean, they all came to Ben's after playing at the Howard Theater next door at the Lincoln. So Ben's has always been this meeting space.
How do you show your DC pride, you know, because again, you have such a great story, right? As a historian, you know all the stories, but it's got to bring a lot of joy and pride for you, especially being a resident of the Shaw community for over 40 years. So for you, how do you show that pride?
I think that I show my pride, number one, by staying here.
Okay.
Number two, I wear my colors, you see?
Okay.
No, I do, and I'm proud to wear, you know, my flag, the DC flag. I have a flag in front of my house. I'm proud to say that I am a Washingtonian. I'm proud to say that that I live 3 blocks from Howard Theater. I live a baseball throw from Howard Theater.
Yeah.
I live 3 baseball throws from Howard University,
right,
which is like the premier African American higher education institution in the world.
Yeah.
It's 5 blocks from my house. You know, I met my wife, a Howard grad. I'm proud to say that, you know, some of the most extraordinary human beings in America who helped build America came right out of Howard University.
Yeah. Outside of Ben's Chili Bowl, outside of your immediate community, do you have a favorite place in DC that you like to be?
I do like Anacostia. I do like the hills of Anacostia. I like St. Elizabeth's Hospital. It's beautiful territory. I love the Frederick Douglass House, historic house up on W Street. I like the new Busboys and Poets in Anacostia. I like the spirit of Anacostia. I go there frequently. I also like I like DuPont Circle. My first apartment was in DuPont Circle. It's changed radically now, of course.
Yeah.
And I think I like Northeast DC as well. I think I love the wraparound porches in the houses.
Yeah.
Washington DC has some extraordinary architecture, Victorian and Italian Renaissance, and I like driving through the streets and looking at buildings.
Yeah. I appreciate you for spending time and just telling us, you know, some history, but also what you personally love and how important DC is to you.
Let me break it down very simply for you. I love the architecture, I love the neighborhoods, I love the food, all the cuisines. I'm a Thai food guy, Vietnamese.
Okay.
I'm all that. Soul food is cool, I like all of that stuff. But let me tell you, what makes DC special, I think it's its history and its culture. I mean, democracy was created here. You know, freedom was created here. I mean, the struggles for freedom, the struggles for democracy, right here in Washington, D.C. That's not to take anything from Georgia or the Delta or Mississippi or Chicago or Harlem, not to take away. But this is the place where history is really played out for freedom, number one. Number two, the culture here is amazing. The food, the music, the jazz, the people, the language, the fashion. Culture here is, it's one of the best in the world. I put it up there with LA and Chicago and New York and New Orleans.
There it is. You heard it.
And of course, one last thing. We got go-go, nobody else has it.
Hey, come on.
We got go-go.
Thank you, Dr. Bernie, saying
we got, write that down. We got go-go.
Go-go.
They ain't got go-go in Chicago or Atlanta.
That's right.
They ain't got go-go in Treme and in Harlem.
That's right.
We got go-go, y'all.
That's right, Dr. Bernie Demczuk, live at Ben's Chili Bowl, man. Thank you so much for sharing.
You're welcome, Angie.
Thank you.
You're welcome.